Hi everybody, I'm Wayne Trammell from the Remote Leadership Institute and the co-author, along with Kevin Eikenberry, of The Long Distance Teammate, this book right here, Stay Engaged and Connected While Working Anywhere. When we work by ourselves, we can get a lot done. We spend a lot of time working on whatever pops up. A lot of people call it putting out fires, and it seems like everything needs to happen right now, right now, right now. And when you are in that state, it's easy to lose sight of the big picture and to not take a long-term view of things. Things need to be done now, darn it. Yet ultimately, considering the potential results is really important. It's the third P in our 3P model, potential. Not considering that can create issues for us down the road. Give you an example. You're too busy, and frankly, you don't like making small talk, so you don't take the time to chit-chat with your team members. At least not all of them. You know, you weren't that crazy about Alice when you worked in the office together, so you don't talk to her unless you absolutely have to. But when you need something from her, it's just a quick email or a chat message. Please send that report. No personal contact, no niceties, just can you get me what I need? And that might get you what you need in the moment. But what does it do for your relationship and how you work with her in the long run? If everything is a transaction and there's no social connection built, why should Alice prioritize your work over anyone else's? When she sees a mistake, is she going to bother calling it to your attention or just let it slide? Taking the time to manage the relationship and build connection matters down the road, even if it doesn't seem like it matters at the time. Or you're supposed to be paying attention in that meeting, but it's kind of boring and you have more important work to do, so you log on, put your audio on mute, and go multitask and clean out your email. That might solve the immediate problem. They asked you to be on that meeting, and you were. But did you contribute anything to the team? Did you hear what your action items were, or will your manager have to hunt you down later to make sure that you complete them? Do people value your input, or are you just kind of there? A great teammate takes the long view. They consider the potential impact of doing or not doing anything on their team. Avoiding office politics and ignoring emails from the main office is great. It's what a lot of us like about working from home. Until you miss a training opportunity or you don't hear about that job opening. Maybe you didn't see that downsizing coming because you couldn't be bothered attending that boring all-hands meeting. When you consider the potential impact of your actions, you probably will make different choices about where to spend your time. Investing in your professional development, in networking, building or maintaining working relationships with your teammates, all those contribute to how you are perceived, how you perceive others, and frankly, how much you care, which is what makes you an engaged teammate. How much thought are you giving to building relationships? Is there someone you haven't spoken to for a while that you should connect with? When was the last time you looked on the company training site for development opportunities? Are you so busy focusing on the immediate needs that you're not taking into account the long-term potential of how you work? There's a lot more information about the 3P model and taking the long-term view in the Long Distance Teammate. You can learn more by buying the book or going to longdistanceteammate.com. Of course, you can find our blog, courses, and other important information at remoteleadershipinstitute.com. Thank you for investing part of your time today, taking the long view, and have a great day.